Welcome to the new year, 2023. And as we say goodbye to 2022, it's time to reflect on the past, look towards the future, and start dreaming and creating some meaningful goals. And stick to the end of the video as I'm going to share with you 3 additional bonus tips you're not going to want to miss. One reason One Piece is such an amazing story is following the journey of Luffy chasing his dreams to become King of the Pirates. Your dream might not be to become the King of the Pirates, but you need to have dreams and then be able to create goals that help you work towards those dreams. And you might be asking yourself, why do this? Why should I create goals for 2023? Goals can be a powerful tool helping you aim towards a target and stay on track. But goal setting isn't always easy, which is why I wanted to share some tips for making and achieving your goals, especially as it relates to manga. Once you start dreaming, would you share in the comments below what are some of your goals for 2023, and let's encourage one another. Luffy's dream is to become King of the Pirates. He creates goals of establishing a crew to help make this dream a reality. Part of that dream, he knows the importance of needing a cook. So Luffy has the goal of bringing a cook that joins his crew so that he can become King of the Pirates. So let's start dreaming of goals for 2023. Maybe for you it's finally starting that podcast, reading that book, or it could be even simple as finally traveling to that one destination. Start thinking through what are some goals that'll help you accomplish your dreams. So here are 5 tips to help you create some meaningful goals to help you achieve while using examples from some of your favorite manga. Tip 1. Make your goals specific and measurable. It's important to be specific when setting goals, so you know exactly what you're working towards. In My Hero Academia, Midoriya's goal is to become a hero and protect people. To make his goals specific and measurable, Midoriya sets a goal like, I want to pass the hero license exam and become a licensed hero within the next year. This goal is specific, passing the hero licensing exam, and measurable within the next year, which helps Midoriya track his progress and know when he has achieved his goal. Tip number 2, set achievable goals. It's important to set goals that are challenging but also realistic and achievable. In Attack on Titan, Eren's goal is to rid the world of all Titans. While this is a noble goal, it may not be entirely achievable in the short term. Instead, Eren could set more achievable goals like training to improve his strength and fighting skills, so that he can work towards his long-term goal of defeating all Titans. Tip number 3, make your goals personal and meaningful. Your goals should be meaningful to you and should reflect your values and what you want out of life. In Fullmetal Alchemist, Edward's goal is to find the Philosopher's Stone and to use it to restore his younger brother's body. This goal is personal and meaningful to Edward because it's about helping his brother and making things right. Tip number 4, break your goals down into smaller, more manageable steps. It's often easier to achieve big goals if you break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, in Naruto, Naruto's goal is to become the strongest ninja in the village and become the Hokage. To achieve this goal, Naruto could set smaller goals like training to improve his skills and building relationships with other ninjas first. And tip number 5, make a plan and take action. Once you have your goals set, it's important to create a plan for how you'll achieve them. For example, in One Piece, Luffy's goal is to become the King of the Pirates. To achieve this goal, Luffy creates a plan to gather a crew, find the One Piece, and defeat the other pirates standing in his way. And once he has a plan, he takes action by setting sail and starting his journey towards the Grand Line. As you dream of 2023, write down 3 to 5 goals using the tips we just shared. And after you wrote your goals down, post them somewhere you'll see them often. For myself, I just stick it to the wall of my office. So what are some of my goals for 2023? Well, I wouldn't ask you to do something I'm not willing to do myself. So a couple of goals that I have is, first is simply pass all my classes. I'm currently in my undergrad right now, and I want to pass all my classes. Another goal I have, this is kind of a secret, but I'm realizing it's not really a secret if I'm telling you, is I've been working many years on a novel, and I have a dream of someday finishing a novel. I don't care if it gets published, I just want to have that satisfaction knowing I wrote a novel. So I have a bunch of chapters typed out, and I have some chapters on paper that I've written down. I'd love to be able to take what I've written down and type those out onto the computer. Another goal I have, there's 4 manga books I've been pushing off for a while. I have a struggle where if I hear something's extremely popular, for some reason I'm not as motivated to read it, even though I know I should. And usually after I read it, I get really excited. So 4 books help keep me accountable: Dorohedoro, Vagabond, Monster, and Slam Dunk. Next is to improve the content I make on this channel that'll help make a lasting positive impact in the lives of you and other people. And you stuck to the end of the video, here are 3 bonus tips that will help you as you achieve your goals for 2023. Bonus tip 1, don't give up. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, but it's important to persevere and keep working towards your goals. Remember why you set the goal in the first place, and remind yourself of the progress you're making. Bonus tip number 2, be flexible. Sometimes circumstances change and you may need to adjust your goals or your plan for achieving them. That's okay. Be open to making changes and adapting as needed. And last, bonus tip number 3, seek support. It can be helpful to have someone to talk to about your goals and challenges, whether it's a friend, family member, or coach. Sharing your struggles and celebrating your successes with someone else can help keep you motivated and accountable. It's time to start dreaming together. I want 2023 to be your best year yet. And if you have any questions when it comes to goals, do not hesitate to ask in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to answer them as I'm available. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.